What's up, my Mind Your Money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market. And it says here that the Dow, the S&P, and NASDAQ drift even lower. As the tariff chaos continues, people, hopefully you are investing still. Even though it looks like all you know what is happening, you're still investing. This is just a new time, a new situation. But either way, the choice is yours, and hopefully you are in the market and not trying to time the market, because that's impossible to do. So it says here, for today, U.S. stocks drifted lower Tuesday as investors considered the latest development of President Trump's tariffs, including a potential auto sector reprieve and a concrete step toward new semiconductor and pharmaceutical duties. Compared to last week, Tuesday was relatively calm with not much chaos on the trade front either. In recent sessions, back and forth tariff whipsaw had become the primary catalyst for volatility as investors search for further clarity on policy. The benchmark S&P 500 dropped 0.02%, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average shed just 150 points, or around 4.4%. And the NASDAQ fell around 0.1%. After all three indexes ticked higher earlier in trading day. Make sure you're drinking your water, people. So, it also says on Monday, U.S. stocks rose on the heels of a remarkably volatile week for markets following news the Trump administration would treat tariffs as key electronics separately from duties on specific countries and would impose them at a later date. The president also floated possible tariff exemptions for car companies, sending auto stocks soaring. But, there's a but. Any clarity emerging on Trump's trade continued to remain elusive as the president simultaneously pushed forward with plans to place tariffs on pharmaceutical and semiconductor imports. That's going to affect things like, Nvidia, Broadcom. It is what it is. So on Tuesday, in addition to staying vigilant on the trade front, investors assessed a slew of corporate earnings, including results from Bank of America, Citi, Johnson & Johnson, and PNC. Boeing stock fell around 2% Tuesday after Bloomberg News reported that China instructed its airlines to suspend additional Boeing jet deliveries. Traders will remain vigilant for an early sign of how tariff turmoil might affect companies' bottom line, as well as what, if any, guidance they can provide in future quarters. Yeah, this thing is huge, people. This whole tariff situation is huge, and it's affecting the globe. It's affecting all sectors of market: the pharmaceutical, the auto, the airline, the technology sector. Everything is affected. The Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500. So let's see what some stocks here today. So Nvidia closed at $1.49 higher at $112.20. I would take that. Broadcom rose 59 cents. I'll take that as well, closing out at $178.95. Tesla, what did Tesla do? Tesla closed out at $1.76 higher at $254.11. I would take that as well. Palantir looks like it did pretty well today. It closed out at $98.40, gaining $5.78 for the day. My information technology ETF, FTEC, rose 50 cents. I'll take that, closing out at $156.42. And last but not least, my S&P 500 ETF, SPLG, lost 16 cents, closing out at $63.22. So that's pretty much it for the market today. The tariff war continues between the U.S. and China, right? And it's affecting the market. It's affecting the U.S. It's affecting everything, right? Either way, here nor there. Hopefully you are investing. If you're not investing in stocks, invest in real estate, investing something that can provide you another source of income. It's important because prices are only going to increase as we continue on. Get out of debt so that you can have full control over your money. Get out of personal loan debt, auto loan debt, student loan debt, credit card debt, and then attack your mortgage after you've, created your emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of living expenses. If you have kids, you put money away for their college or trade school learnings, so they can go to school debt free. Unlike a lot of us who accrue debt, and some people are still paying their student loan debt at the age of 60, possibly even 70, right? And so that's it. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think, if you think anything at all. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I pretending to be one. So any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. So please do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your money if you have not done the research or are comfortable doing so on your own. All right, so you guys take care. Have a blessed day. Peace.